Discrimination against the Asian Americans has long been a problem in the self-styled democratic United States, where attacks and violent crimes against the Asian community have surged since last year. According to USA Today, the group Stop AAPI Hate has received more than 3,800 reports of verbal harassment and physical attacks against the Asian Americans since March 2020. When racial discrimination, which should not appear, rises to more and more violent attacks, we can see the social problem of the lack of justice in America. 1 month ago, an Asian old man was pushed down maliciously while walking, resulting in death, which was very bad in nature. Chinese actor Daniel Wu shared the video on his personal social media account and joined forces with Korean actor Kim Dae-hyun to donate $25,000 for the arrest of the perpetrator. On February 3, a Chinese woman was robbed of her purse by 2 black men on the street in Auckland. The suspects are still at large. The mayor of Auckland, Libby Schaap, said violent attacks against older Asians were reprehensible. Racial discrimination has never disappeared in the United States. In the name of human rights, harassment and violent attacks against the Asians have been frequent in the United States. With the outbreak of COVID-19 in the United States, the previous administration, in order to deflate the conflict and deny its own inaction, even pushed Asians to the forefront. This has also directly led to the growing discrimination against Asians in the American society. Asian people in the United States are frequently subjected to verbal abuse and even violent attacks, reflecting the increasingly serious deformity of the American society. Democracy and freedom know no color, and fairness and justice know no race. Racial discrimination was once the darkest part of America's history, yet it still plays out in America hundreds of years later. This is the regression of civilization, but also the sorrow of society. A country that prides itself on democracy and freedom, but frequently happens violent incidents related to racial discrimination, which is a disgrace to the entire United States. The growing lack of justice will further widen the rift in American society, a rift that will eventually set the death knell of American democracy and freedom.